Hi there, my name is Wayne Headland, and in this screencast I'm going to show you an online tool that will help you to very quickly and simply crop and resize images that you are wanting to prepare for upload to your WordPress website. Alright, so the tool that I want you to go to and to explore with is called Pixlr Express, and the website is pixlr.com/express. This is a free website, and you'll see here in just a moment as it opens. Here's what it looks like. You may see ads on this little white section. I have an ad blocker. You can look at some of my other tutorials about ad blockers and remove those ads. But this is a very simple tool, and you will find it very, very helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and browse to a place on my computer. I'm going to go to the photos section, and here I have a bunch of photos that are professional photos that are royalty free. I can use them however I want. Again, if you want to learn more about that, check out some of my other tutorials. I'm going to go to the tech folder, and I'm going to pick this one here. It's from Death to Stock website, and here's a beautiful picture of some computer, and maybe I wanted to utilize this in some way on my website. So here it is. I'm going to crop it, and I'm going to resize it. I'm going to use the adjustment button and utility here. You'll see there's all kinds of great tools that you can explore and play with, but I'm just going to go ahead and click on adjust, and it's going to open up a bunch of other options. I'm going to use the crop button, and I'm going to go ahead and crop this page approximately where I want it to be. And I'm just going to kind of say, you know what, I want to use this for some kind of banner, and so that looks good to me. I'm going to go ahead and click apply, and now I've cropped my photo. Now the photo is too big. When I clicked on the crop button, you saw the size 3,989 pixels wide, and if I click on the resize button, you'll see as well the dimensions of this image. That image is too big for most sliders and various things on the website. I would not want to have to load a page that has images of 4,000 or more, or I should say maybe 1,500 pixels or more. Just slows and gums things up. So I'm going to go ahead and resize this, and now the way I'm going to resize it is I'm going to resize the larger of the two images. So the height here is 1561. It's already set to keep proportions. So I'm going to take this 3989, and I'm just going to highlight that number, and I'm going to change the number to 1500. You'll see the height automatically was adjusted. I'm going to click apply, and now we have resized this image. Now, a lot of times when we're trying to get images on our websites, there are dimensions that we want to be exact. Let's say we wanted this to be 1500 wide and exactly 500 high, maybe because of a banner or because of some other image we're using. Right, so you'll notice here that I cropped to get the general idea, I resized to get the size that I want, and I'm going to crop again. And instead of using dragging these little buttons over here in the top corners, instead I'm actually just going to type right in the height section here 500, and it created for me a little space that I can drag wherever I want that is exactly 500 pixels high. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of center that right there and click apply, and now I have an image that is 1500 pixels wide, 500 pixels high, and I'm going to go ahead and save that. Now if you're using this utility, one more thing you should keep in mind is you can decide what kind of quality you want. Usually I just take the slider and push it all the way to the top. It'll show me how big this image is going to be, 728 kilobytes, just under 1 meg. You know, if for some reason I had some limitations or I wanted to keep the size a little bit lower, I can always just take this and drag it down to something else, maybe 95%. That changed it to 281 kilobytes, which is, you know, very palatable for websites and things like that. So again, I'm able to kind of keep track of that, but I don't want to scale it down too much, or it's going to start looking really grainy and pixelated and unprofessional. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and rename that if I want to, and click save. It's going to ask me to load it somewhere, and you can put it wherever you want. Give it the name you want. It's going to save it as a JPEG. That's the only option you have with this tool. I'm going to go ahead and click the save button, and you would be all set. All right, so that is how you're going to resize and crop images using Pixlr.com. I hope this video helps you a lot. Thanks so much for watching.